great city has a story. In just minutes, we'll trace its journey from humble beginnings to the powerhouse it is today.
My love, Recife has one of the most fascinating histories in Brazil. Its name comes from the Portuguese word Arecife, meaning reef, because the city is protected by long natural reefs along its coast. These reefs create calm waters, almost like a natural harbour. And that's what first drew settlers there.
That sounds beautiful. When did Recife begin its journey as a city?
It started in 1537 as a small port to serve the nearby town of Olinda, which was then the centre of the sugar trade. But soon, Recife's natural harbour gave it the advantage, and it grew rapidly. In the 17th century, the Dutch captured it and made it the capital of their short-lived colony of New Holland. Under Dutch rule, especially with Governor Johan Maurits of Nassau, Recife became modernised with canals, bridges, and even one of the first Jewish synagogues in the Americas, the Kahal Zur Israel Synagogue.
So that's why people call it the Brazilian Venice, with all those bridges and waterways.
Exactly. It sits between the Capibaribe and Beberibe rivers, with islands and peninsulas laced together by more than 50 bridges. The rivers made Recife not just scenic, but also a key trade hub. By the 18th and 19th centuries, it was a centre for sugar exports and later coffee, cotton and industry.
And today it's one of Brazil's largest cities, isn't it?
Yes, with over 4 million people in the metropolitan area, the population is a beautiful mix of Portuguese, African, indigenous and later immigrants from Europe and the Middle East. This diversity gave Recife its rich music, food and traditions. It's the birthplace of frevo and maracatu, rhythms that light up the famous Carnival of Recife, one of the liveliest in the world.
I can almost hear the drums and trumpets, and so many important people came from there too. Its milestones must be quite impressive.
Indeed, the poet João Cabral de Melo Neto, the writer Manuel Bandeira, and musician Chico Science, who founded the Manguebeite movement, all called Recife home. Even Lula da Silva, Brazil's former president, grew up in Pernambuco and spent formative years around Recife. The Dutch occupation in the 17th century, the return to Portuguese control in 1654, the city's role in the 1817 Pernambucan Revolution, which was an early call for independence, and the development of its port in the 20th century, all of these shaped Recife into the modern powerhouse it is. Today, it's a leader in education with the Federal University of Pernambuco and in technology, with the Porto Digital Hub, which is actually one of the largest tech parks in Latin America.
It seems Recife holds both its history and its future in harmony. And if we were there today, where would you take me to eat?
Oh, we'd start with a plate of carne de sol, with macaxeira, or maybe some tapioca pancakes in a local restaurant. For something a bit more refined, we could dine at Oficina do Sabor, or Paraxaxa. And of course, street food like bolo de rolo, that delicious rolled guava cake, would absolutely be a must.
And I'd want to see its landmarks. The historic neighbourhood of Recife Antigo with its colourful colonial houses, Marco Zero Square where the city was founded, and the Ricardo Brennand Institute with its art and armour collection. We could walk along Boa Viagem Beach with its turquoise waters and endless promenade.
Don't forget sports. Recife is football mad, home to fierce rivals, Sport Club do Recife, Santa Cruz and Nautico. The stadiums are always alive with passion.
My dear, Recife is a city of water and rhythm, history and innovation. A place that carries the memory of Dutch canals, the spirit of carnival, and the ambition of a modern Brazil.
And just like our love, it's full of movement and music, carrying centuries of stories, yet always creating something new.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more city histories from around the world. Who knows, our next video might just be about your city. Stay tuned.